I'm talking to him.
Oh, is it?
Yes, we're talking, and we're at an advanced stage of discussions. Electoral politics are politics of numbers. Yeah, very important that you talk to everyone. So I'm talking to the man, and when I'm saying I'm talking to the man, I'm saying the EFF is in an advanced engagement with Ace Magashule.
So what are the conditions of him coming?
No, leave it to me and him. We'll announce when those discussions are over. I'm talking to a lot of very senior people. Very.
Do you mind sharing other names?
No, I couldn't. I can't. I have to first conclude the discussions. We're likely to shock a lot of people at the FNB Stadium with the kind and caliber of people who will be in attendance there. At that rally of the EFF.
So will you unveil senior leaders who are joining the EFF?
Absolutely. We don't unveil. We don't. People in the EFF join at their branches and they announce themselves as members. We don't do press conferences. No, there's no special member of anything of that sort. You join, you belong to a branch. If there is a skill you have, we'll use that skill. We don't have a cadre deployment policy in the EFF. We assess people as they come and we utilize them.
Peace in Pan-Africanism to all my African brothers and sisters. Welcome to King Said So, your African podcast channel where you get all the updates about African politics, anything that has to do with Africans all around the world. Remember, Pan-Africanism is not about just Pan-Africanism in South Africa or in Africa. It's about all the Africans throughout the diaspora. It's everywhere in Africa. I don't care if you are in North America, whether you are in the Bahamas, whether you are in China as an African person, or whether you are in Europe, I don't care. We speak about African issues here. But anyway, this time around, I'm bringing it home here in South Africa. Before we start with that, please click the subscribe button, wipe your feet by clicking the like button, and always feel free to leave your thoughts on the comment section. Now, ladies and gentlemen, when we speak about Ace Magashule, it looks like I loved every person that was part of the radical economic transformation camp, whether it was Nkosazana Dlamini Zuma or Ace, there was Supra and all of it. I love them. There's something I like about people that makes the colonizers uncomfortable. You understand what I'm saying? There's something I like. Now, when Ace announced his political party act, African Congress of Transformation, I was kind of disappointed. I was like, why don't Africans join hands? Why don't you join the EFF? But knowing that Ace has got a number and numbers behind him, I thought maybe he will gain some momentum, and he did. I mean, the party, even though it's not televised like other political parties, is doing fairly well in terms of gatherings. When they go somewhere, it's full. It's full. They pack the what you call the city halls and the community halls. I was so happy to hear Julius Malema say, listen, we are in advanced talks with Ace Magashule, like the clip I just played you. He said, we are in advanced talks with Ace Magashule and we will announce very soon. When Julius did that, I was so confident that Ace was going to join the EFF because Julius never does that. So he was so confident in terms of the talks of Ace Magashule that it is in advanced stages. It's just the small nitty-gritties that we need to sort out, cross all the T's and dot all the I's and stuff like that. That if we were so close, we can announce. I can speak about it in radio stations that me and Ace, we are in advanced talks. Ace Magashule could not reach terms with the EFF. I wonder what was those terms that Ace Magashule wants. I'm guessing what Ace, they want to be at the top. I'm sure EFF offered him a position to be a member of parliament. I mean, those talks were before Busisiwe Mkhwebane came and other people came in the EFF, and they all went to parliament. Not all, but the high profile people went to parliament. So now it left us with Ace and Mkhonto Wesizwe. We know Ace is an ally of Jacob Zuma. We know they have shown each other support, and that brotherhood spirit is strong amongst those two. And we thought, okay, now that Mkhonto Wesizwe is here, it shouldn't be difficult for Ace and Jacob Zuma to find each other. I mean, on the political negotiation table, like, this is what we want to do. We are dethroning in the ANC. So this is the direction we're going. I think if you come in, this is the position you can play, and this is how things should go. What do you think? They couldn't find each other. Yes, Ace did say, me and Mkhonto Wesizwe, we will work together, but it does not sound convincing to me. Okay, let's just listen to it, and then I'll come back for commentary.
Also to say we are going to work with Mkhonto Wesizwe. We are a distinct African party. There is Mkhonto Wesizwe, and we have been engaging with Mkhonto Wesizwe. We have been engaging with other progressive, radical black parties to make sure that come 2024, South Africa change for the better. Sifuna umnotho wethu, sifuna abantwana bethu baye esikoleni, baye e-university, sifuna ukuphelisa i-load shedding, sifuna ukuphelisa i-water shedding, sifuna ukuphelisa i-unemployment, sifuna ukwenza sure i-privatization ayenzekanga, i-Eskom ayizoprivatizwa nje ye-SAA seyiprivatizing, i-SABC ayizoprivatizwa nje isikwe seprivatizing, ama-retrenchment akhona, sifuna ukuphelisa lezinto. We want to make sure that we work and we prioritize blacks in general, Africans in particular. We don't talk, we act. You're going to see us. And we are throughout South Africa. We are not just, as people say, we are in the Free State. We are done with the Free State. We are done with Northwest. We are done with Northern Cape. We are present seriously so in Gauteng. We are present seriously so in the Eastern Cape.
Yeah, we will work together. For me, it's like, if we are going to work together, why don't we just join hands in one political party? What is this thing of black parties forming a Moonpeg alliance against the ANC? What is that? If really they can join hands, and should join hands actually, because we've got over 600 parties as black people in South Africa registered on the IEC. Over 600 of them are black owned or black founded. The founders are black. Like, what the hell is this? Only a handful is colored. Only a handful is it's white. Okay, I know the geographics allow that, but I mean, how can we be so divided that there can be 600 parties in a population of 62 million people? 600 parties. No, man, this is wrong, man. This is wrong. I'm personally, I'm disappointed. I don't know why. I want the MK to do well. I don't know what is the terms that they want they are going to agree with it in terms of Jacob Zuma and Ace, but it looks like Ace is going to continue wearing the ACT t-shirt, and Mkhonto Wesizwe will never change. Mkhonto Wesizwe is going. I saw the PAC had a meeting with them also, so we'll see what the outcomes comes there. But for me, it's like, if you agree with me, and our chance is better if we unite our voters under one umbrella, under one brand. Let's unite our voters under this brand MK, and let everyone vote under this. Let's not spread our votes, because if we spread our votes, you might not even get a single seat in parliament. Understand? But as they are measuring their parties against the good party of Patricia de Lille, and they are saying, For sure, we can do better than Patricia. And remember, Patricia was always getting one seat, one seat in parliament. So they might go to parliament when we come to the ratio and everything comes together, the numbers being counted. Ace might be in parliament, but he needs to campaign harder if he does not want to join hands with Mkhonto Wesizwe, and he just leaves it there where he says, we will work together. For me, we will work together. It's not good enough. And I thought my ears were playing games with me, but I think I heard Ace say he will win the elections. No, let me play this clip. Let me play.
We are going to win. We are going to win elections. Very confident. There's not going to be any rigging of elections. Our eyes are going to be open because we know. I've been part of the ANC. We know what's going to happen. And all as black parties, we have met and we have agreed that we are not going to allow any elections to be rigged.
Have you rigged elections before while you were still in the ANC?
No. Now that you see what the ANC is saying, it says if ANC is not in power, people are not going to get their social grants. People are not going to get 350. So 350 is meant for black people. Black people must live on 350. How much is food? Can you spend 350 and eat the whole week? So 17 million or whatever number of our people, 7 million, 8 million, they are receiving 350 because we are black. Our color is something else. That's why I think the ANC needs mental consciousness. Move away from black consciousness now and have mental consciousness. And our people need to have mental consciousness. They need not to be deceived and be lied to that people are corrupt and all that. Vote for ACT wherever you are in South Africa.
I love Ace Magashula so much. There's no ACT party that is going to win any elections. It's not going to happen. It's not possible. It's just too early. I mean, the party is just, it's not even 1 year old. So, another thing I noticed, guys, have you noticed this? All the people that have left the ANC, I'm going to drop a bombshell now. All the people that have left the ANC, whether it be Carl Nians, whether it be Jacob Zuma, whether it be Ace Magashula, or whether it be what's his name, Julius Malema, they all saying these elections will not be rigged. We know the tricks. We know the tricks. There's tricks of rigging the elections in South Africa, which comes back to what your boy King 053 has always said. How clean is this IEC? How clean are they? How much trust can we put in this IEC? 90%? 100% trustworthy? 100% transparent? That answer will be answered in this year's elections. Because every leader that left the ANC say, we know the tricks. They're not going to, no rigging. If there was never any rigging in the history, why would you think there's any rigging now? If the IEC has been doing a good job, you understand what I'm saying? For me, it shows that these ANC leaders, they know something. They know something. You heard President Zuma says, what is this thing of counting papers in secret? And I'm like, how is it that they're counting them in secret? Because they count them in front of the party agents and all of that. They sign them off. There's something we're not getting. But anyway, that was it with this Ace Magashula story. Tell me what you guys think on the comment section. I think it's a wrong move. But again, freedom of association, probably Zuma said something that made Ace to say, no, I can't go there. Because remember, if Carl Nias did not join MK and Ace also did not join MK, there must be something up. There must be something in the fine print that we, the public, don't know about. Anyway, thank you so much for tuning in, guys. Please feel free to click the subscribe button. This is your political home, your Pan-Africanist home, where you get your updates about everything that has to do with Pan-Africanism and Africa, and that affects us as African people all around the world. It's your boy King 053, Mr. Easy Imale Neng Neng. Until we meet next time, don't forget to pray. And after you pray, stand up and do your best so that God can do the rest. I salute you.